Hi everyone, this is Ben at Truly Simple Solutions, and we're just going to take a look at a little bit about add-ons today. Some people ask me where do I show a task at an add-on price. So what I have open here is a quote in FlatRatePro on the iPad, and as you can see, we've got a few items here. We'll take a look at the quote view of what's on this quote as it is right now, and then we'll go back. You can see it's all in one group, so we'll also just show you the grouping in this short video. So if we look at we're selling a 2.5 ton 12-SEER system with a prepaid maintenance agreement, and so we'll look at the condensate pump and the air cleaner might be sold at an add-on price because they're buying the main system at the full task. So what you do is select in the code column, you can just select add-on job price, and then you can see that reduces the price on the condensate pump, and then we'll do that on the air cleaner. So we're starting out on the discount rate of $11.36, and we'll do the same on that. And that changed it to $10.26. And now what I'd like to do is show those sort of as optional add-ons. So I'm going to click on where it's an A, and I'll just change that to a B, or you could use any letter. But as long as it is a different letter and you want to group things together, you just put the same letter, so you can kind of make package pricing by grouping things in different little packages or just different options. So then we're done with that, and now we take a look at the quote. And now you can see those add-ons are there at that little package there, and it's all shown just like that. So that's as far as how you access the add-ons on the iPad. Now I'm going to switch the screen here, and we're going to look at FlatRatePro. And we'll go to Preferences, which is where you set, I had a question the other day on where does that come from, the add-on pricing. So you go to Preferences, Operating Cost, and then you can see in this green, pastel green area here, you've got the add-on default % less than task. So I'm going to open another window, but I'm going to hold the Shift key and click Tasks. That way it leaves my preferences open. And then I think I will just find the toilet installations, just so we have a particular thing there. Okay. And we'll look at, say, this one. Okay. So you can see here we've got the toilet. Now we'll look at the add breakdown. So all the add-on information in any task is always going to be under this tab. So your task breakdown's here, then the add breakdown. And you can see it's got add-on job, the add-on billable minutes is 68, and the billable minutes of the task is 90. And then you can add assistant billable minutes. Now if I was to have a task and put assistant billable minutes of say 60 minutes, you'll see how that came in at 45. So that is a reflection of the 25% less than the primary task is what we have it set as a default. But you can set the add-on minutes to be whatever you like. You could say, okay, I want the add-on not to be 68 minutes. I want to set it at 45 minutes, and I don't want any assistant minutes on there. And then that changes your add-on. And additionally to that, just like the task has an override price, you can just put an override price. So currently the add-on is right here, value rate at 408.54 and standard at 480.64. I could just say, well, 408, we want it to look a little cheaper, so we're going to call it 395. And then you can see our value rate changed to 395. And it also shows the ad loss leader expense of $13.54, meaning we're going, that's how much we took off. So that's how much less than according to our pricing structure that we're taking it. So we're giving a little bit away. Now that's how that works. Now, if we go to preferences and just see how, I want to show you one more thing. So if we were to change this, and let's say that we want it to be 35% less, you can just type a 35. It does the decimal and percentage work for you. And now you notice over here, it doesn't change this right away. Well, particularly because we have this on an override, but that isn't the only reason. Okay, so it still had the 45 and it's still the 408.54, and it's not going to change unless you make a change to the minutes. I have a decimal point added there just so I could take it off. So if you edit this from one thing, like if it was 90 and you take away a 0 and put it back, leaving the field, any change is going to recalculate it. And now you can see it pulled it back in at 59 minutes, which would be 35% less than the 90 minutes. When you make a change in preferences on the add-on pricing, this only affects what you're doing going forward. It doesn't go through the whole file and rekey it. So that isn't something we have in there at this time. If you change it, so you're kind of going through each one and making an edit. However, it's basically saying going forward, I want to make this change on the add-on pricing. So that's what we got on add-on pricing today, and we'll look forward to showing you some more truly simple solutions on the next video. Thank you.